And this is one of those dishes that's a very masculine dish. It's big, it's messy, it's sloppy, and it just tastes really, really good. Like, you can't stop eating it. You know, have you ever gone to a restaurant where you eat something and then you judge everything else against that thing? This is that meatloaf sandwich. At Rye Restaurant in Brooklyn, New York, we're not talking about your mom's meatloaf here. This thing's art. I think what happens when you eat this dish is like you're expecting meatloaf. So like, okay, meatloaf, I'm getting a meatloaf sandwich. How good could it be? Then you take a bite. It's like you're expecting this, and then you get this. It's really that special. It takes the ordinary and makes it extraordinary.
Obviously, meatloaf is about meat, so we try to get the top quality meat in and just do it justice.
So he starts by taking all these different types of meats. Duck, beef, some pork.
Ribeye and ground veal. In go the vegetables.
It has bacon in it.
Then we're gonna add our eggs, our breadcrumbs, and our spices.
And then he covers it with this homemade barbecue sauce. A little bit of tamarind, some molasses.
Incorporate all of these ingredients.
And then cooks it real slow. So that all the natural flavors mesh together.
Looks beautiful. Then we go ahead and build the sandwich.
Then he takes this focaccia bread.
And onion marmalade goes on the bottom.
And then on top of that, this bitter green, sort of chicory kind of lettuce, dressed in the homemade horseradish vinaigrette, and then the meatloaf sits right on top.
And then the buttermilk onions go on top of that.
It's just big. Now that's what I'm talking about. There should be a warning on the bottom of the menu. Put a bib on, buddy. You take a big bite of it. I don't know if it gets much better than this. This is really good. The focaccia bread has a little bit of a crust on it, and then you start to get a little bit of sweetness from the barbecue sauce. The meat is fatty and rich. It's like really decadent. And then all of a sudden, you have these bitter greens with a little bit of acidity. And I think that one detail allows you to finish that sandwich. It really is heaven, man. I'm telling you.
This is the best messy food available in the United States that nobody has ever heard of. That's pretty rockin'.